Hey guys, welcome back to Intellectual Depth. I'm Layla.
And I'm Fauzia, and this is about finding your ID.
Hey guys, how have you been? How is everything?
Yeah, how's life? How's your mental health? And I hope you guys are taking care of yourself.
Taking your supplements and your vitamins.
Yeah, you need to do that.
it's needed.
Yeah. So what are we talking about today?
Excuses.
Hmm.
Are you the one giving them or is it happening in your life?
Yeah, or are you enabling them is a question. What does that mean to you?
I think excuses is avoidance of people do it because they fear something.
Mm-hmm.
They're not disciplined enough and they're not honest with themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They try to avoid, so it's better just to give an excuse. You're a liar because that's the only reason you give an excuse. You're trying to hide something. You're not genuine. What does it mean to you?
I think excuses are emotional soothers.
I like that angle.
They keep I feel like excuses is a band-aid that covers, but there's a deep wound that's not healed. You cover something up that soothes you for that time, which is detrimental to your future, affecting you in ways that you can never imagine, because excuses feel good and they give us a sight of feeling in the right, and we can keep blaming and looking for who did the mistakes but not us, and it's a victimized mindset. So it's a dangerous path, honestly.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous path because when it comes to excuse, I think it's something you say to defend your action. You don't want people to know the actual you. Maybe they want you to do something you're afraid of doing. You're like, okay, let me just say something just to back up my actions. Maybe the other day you behaved a certain way. You're like, oh, I did this because something happened. Use your emotion or your trauma that you've been through just to make that person feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
And I think it's not fair. You need to have, and you lack discipline.
True. That's where it starts.
Yeah, own up to your actions.
Yeah.
You don't need to make excuses to, yes, you didn't come on time. I'm sorry, something. I couldn't be there. Some people say, oh, something came up. I lost my grandmother. They make you feel like, oh my God.
Yeah, they're trying to rope you in with your emotions.
Or they make you feel like you own it up to them, which is so sad. I think when it comes to excuses, think about the other person. Be in their shoes. How do I would I want what they did to me to happen? So just be honest and be brutal about it. Yes, something came up and I couldn't make it. Oh, sorry, I don't want to be part of that.
Yeah, and I think it takes a high amount of courage, or should I say, courage in of itself, to actually own up to something and not keep, bringing up excuses and excuses. I think slowly but surely it becomes a lifestyle of excuses.
And it blocks your thinking.
Yeah, and it just diminishes your intelligence because it's easy. Excuses are easy and discipline is freedom. At first it might feel like you're being trapped, or you're just being constricted with discipline. At first you might feel like you're being constricted with discipline or trapped, but it's actually liberation when you look at it. And excuses, it imprisons you. It makes you feel it's a soother. It's soothing and covering or bombing or using something to just, let's hush hush. That's what excuses does. And it destroys. It's it's like baby steps to destruction.
Yeah, and I think gradually the person will be exposed, like how you say it's a bandage. When that bandage comes off, the real illness would be revealed, the real bruise, the real scar. So just don't make your life a life of excuse.
Yeah.
Just for you to find comfort. Oh, my life didn't go as planned. Let me just blame someone.
Yeah.
Own up to it. Own up to your life and be firm. If something you wanted to do from the beginning didn't work out, go to rock bottom. Start from there.
Yeah.
It's okay not to be okay, but how do I move forward? How do I enhance myself?
Yeah.
How do I uplift myself? You were saying?
Bulletproof mindset that you need to have. So many attacks would come. So many things would challenge your values. They would challenge your dream. Excuses is the easiest way to fall into it. Everyone is under some certain circumstance. You just have to reach a level of discipline that you're unshakable. So many things happen. Circumstances arise. Life happens. Death happens. It all happens.
But don't
the
make
best
it an
of us
excuse.
have seen the worst of life. And I believe we all have excuses if we look deep in.
Yeah.
But so what? What did you do about that?
Yeah,
I feel the excuse that you have in your life, I've read somewhere or I thought of something somewhere, the abuse of excuse. When you abuse excuse to the max, you just become, you become, without essence. There's no value in what you do.
And people know.
Yeah.
You think people don't know? They know.
And it's a lazy
mindset.
Yeah. It brings out a lazy character, laziness in thought, laziness in action, because it's easy.
Yeah.
It's really easy. But you pay a bigger price.
Yeah, because you are in a position where you are not, like I said, disciplined.
Yeah.
You are not able to sit yourself down and have the hard conversation.
Yeah.
How do I do this to my life?
Yeah.
How do I improve this if for some people, maybe you came from a family of excuses. That's how you guys grew up. That's how you made something. It's a pathological pattern. How do you break from that pattern? Be honest. It might be very difficult in the beginning to get out of that comfort zone. Because what it does, it just pulls you down. You keep doing, it does something to you, it pulls you down, it becomes part of you. It's the only way you live by excuses because you have nothing to live for. Create a purpose for yourself, have an ambition and stick to it and be disciplined about it and be unapologetically harsh about it.
Yeah.
Be selfish about this is me and this is who I am. No excuses in life.
True.
I'm not going to take no for an answer. I'm not going to back down on my values, my belief. This is who I am and I'm going to stand by this.
Yeah.
And if it means standing alone, do it alone.
Yeah.
But just make sure you never give up on what you believe, what you stand by. And with time, you would see you doing progress.
True. Progress is, I think, the antidote to excuse. Excuses feel so good in the time, but after a while you look back and you're like, wow, those years are gone because I, kept saying this, I had this, I couldn't do this because of this. But it takes a structured mind, a person of value, a person of intention to sit and be disciplined, to know the essence of life and their purpose. That excuses has no room in my life.
Yeah.
Excuses is not a possibility. Excuses is the tricks of the devil. Excuses just brings about laziness, doubt, confusion, and becoming inhumane to what you dream of. Like, in the essence, when I say inhumane, like, the human in you that believes is not there anymore.
Yeah.
Because your dream is too big. Your dream is too big with excuses.
Yeah.
How could you think of that dream? It limits your thought process, diminishes you in all intellectual capacity.
Yeah.
It's the worst, I believe, part of being in such a situation that's all you see.
Yeah, and that's how you feel like your life should be.
Yeah. It's
scary.
Yeah, it's really scary. It's dangerous, but definitely it stems from the lack of discipline.
Yeah. And the fears you are afraid of, they're going to come to you. If you think, because of the fear I have, let me make an excuse for it. You feel, okay, it's safer. What I'm afraid of, it's better for me to say, okay, let me not even go there. Take that action, because action paralyzes fear.
Yeah.
What do you have to lose? There's no harm in trying. So many people that you see are becoming something great. They had to take that fear and paralyze it with action. They moved forward. Yes, they were afraid, but they did it anyway. Little baby step. You just have to find a way to believe in yourself. You have to find a way to block all those noises. You have to find a way to be with a supportive system. Support yourself and, be guided and be ambitious about what you're passionate about. Pray about it and you'll be guided. But just don't sit in fear, lack of discipline, and just be thinking about thoughts that don't even exist.
Yeah.
And you create a toxic mindset in yourself and you're like, oh, I'll just make an excuse. It's better safe than sorry.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's better safe than sorry.
But you'll be sorry in the long run.
Yeah.
And years pass by, 10, 20.
Your abilities diminish. Yeah. Whether you want to believe it or not, with every ability comes a chance, an opportunity to do something in that moment. Yeah. And sometimes you would never get it back. So those excuses become a sense of regret if you use your chance to get what you needed at that time with clear thinking and being decisive. Yeah, it's scary. And you just see, like, when you're in an old age, I wish I did this. I wish I didn't make this excuse. And I wish I didn't listen to what people say because it's too late. Yeah, I got the word, a sense of resentment. Yeah, you resent a lot of things, and you wish you did, but you didn't. Yeah, so that's you're still wishing. Yeah, wishful thinking, unfortunately. Yeah. It's sad to everyone making excuses of, trying to study that new course, open your own bakery, do what you love. Please stop making excuses. Take a pen and paper. Where do I start from here? Do your research. Yeah. Ask people about, what do you know about this thing you're entering? And believe in yourself. Yeah. Even people don't know, because sometimes people advise you, it's not, sometimes they're even noises, you don't need it to say, I want advice from people. Just do your own thing. Do what you feel it's right. And when you know something is right, you're going to feel it from deep from within. And just trust the process. True. And the fact about people talk, people say things, motivators motivate. Podcasters, we tell you everything from our perspective, but I think when it gets to real life, reality, real choices, you have to be willing to take the chance and be decisive and say, tomorrow is going to be day one. Yeah. I'm not going to be going around and be saying one day. I'm going to start. I need to start now. Make the difference. Because you don't know what tomorrow holds. And believing in yourself is what you need to do. We could say that. We could say it. We could say, but how do we work inwards? Yeah, it all has to do with you. Exactly, with your mind. Your mind needs to become this framework of discipline, values, having a shock absorber, because with that's how you build solidification of your reality that you want in the future. Yeah, it's very powerful, because once you can do that, you can do anything you put yourself. Exactly, yeah. No matter, like you said, no matter what no matter what anyone is going to say. At the end, it has to do with you. And you need to know in this life, you are unique. Even twins, they have a choice. Yes, maybe they want to do things, but everyone is created different. Yeah. Everyone is unique, and you have a purpose. Go for your purpose. Go for your uniqueness. Do it tired, do it lazy, do it anyway, but just do it. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on things that will make you say, oh, I wish this excuse is just better. Just do it. Just do it and just keep praying. And I always say, when it comes to excuses, they create this barrier of seeing the clear vision of life, of seeing honesty, of seeing transparency. Because once you build excuses, and some people it's due to trauma, trauma they had in the past, they feel it's safer with excuses. Let me just make excuses for it, because the past it didn't go well. Yeah. Maybe I wanted to open something, people took money from me. I wanted to learn some kind of thing. Or their parents looked down on them. Yeah, no one believed in me. I was in this relationship and it didn't go well. Just, find a way to heal. And heal the right way. Don't heal half heal. Let me now I'm better. Do it for you. Do it for you. Try to find out in that healing, what is the root of this trauma? How do I go and say, let me heal from that scar. Yeah. And those scars, how does it define me in my life? How do I build something and say, oh, I own up to it. This is my scar. This is part of me. I'm going to move forward. Exactly. Because once you heal from the past, you are able to enjoy your future. True. Because you see things from a different angle. You see things and say, oh, wow, I'm glad I did this. This lesson was part of me. I can move forward and be free. Yeah. Because you become a free person. You're like,
you have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
Because with excuses, you're hiding something. And people would find out. And during the process, you lose good people.
I think it also has to do with like fear of judgment.
Yeah.
You bring up excuses so people don't say, okay, why did they do this? Why are you like this? With all this, like, considering how your outlook on life is based on what you have and or what you had. It's better to put up an image than to explain your life at this point. So you're like, it's better if I just have excuses. They might not know. And it brings up a window of lies. It brings up a window of people having doubts in you and you doubting yourself.
Yeah, you're not sure about
to the lowest extent. And I was just thinking that excuses, the antidote to excuses is excellence. With the ability or with the initiative to excel in whatever you do, there's no possibility for an excuse. You don't see it.
Yeah, true.
When you just aim to excel, they exist. There's, roadblocks, there's some questions, there's a lot going on, but excellence cannot tolerate excuses.
Yeah, I think it paralyzes everything.
Yeah, it does.
It paralyzes everything, and you see a clear vision. Because
you're laser focused.
You know what you want.
Yeah.
No one could tell you, like, dude, you know it. You feel it, and you're gonna do it.
So, are you truly a person of excellence or a person of excuse?
Yeah,
you choose.
You have to just sit and ask yourself.
Yeah.
All these excuses I'm getting, even in a relationship, the person you're planning to settle with, they keep making excuses for not having time for you, for
their behavior.
For their behavior. And you sit down, you're justifying, oh, I love them. Let me just be patient. It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't.
They have to own up. They have to be consistent. They have to be trustworthy.
Yeah.
Because once you accept that, know that your marriage is going to be full of excuses. And you create broken people.
Yeah.
You give birth to kids that are, full of excuses. Yeah. You don't have answers for them because you married someone that was full of excuses.
Yeah.
So you live in fear. You live in lack of discipline. You become disoriented. Before you know it, your age has been robbed up of you. Your happiness has been robbed up of you. You're at an old age. You can't take care of yourself, of your mental health, even your kids.
True.
You become nuisance to the society.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so it's just so sad. And be selfish when it comes about decisions in life, when it comes to your values and your disciplines. And whoever comes into your life right now that wants to create excuse.
Let them be your ex.
I like that. Let them be your ex. Because you don't have time for that.
True.
Try to find your peace. And peace doesn't come with excuses. Peace comes with comfort and healing.
Contentment.
And contentment.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Be honest.
Yeah.
And be honest with yourself. Deep down, it might hurt in the process, but you know what you want.
True.
And pray about it, and God is going to guide you to the right person, to the right work, to the right whatever you want, with clarity, honesty, and transparency.
True. That's beautiful. It kind of puts in a nutshell the kind of person you are with choosing either you want to be whatever you choose in life. I think if you do have excuses for one aspect of your life, I'm 100% sure it's in all other aspects.
Yeah. You find a way to push it in there.
You would find, because it affects you. There's something that's rotting away within you that you feel, oh, this is the easy way. What if I just, told them I couldn't make it because, I just want to do that exam an easier way. So you find easy routes to gain success. You find easy routes to gain. Could it be marriage? Could it be a job? Could it be
studies?
Anything, an award? You're finding ways to not put in the hard work, to not be disciplined, to not be goal-oriented to the level that you achieve what needs to be achieved for you.
And you run out of options, and then you become exposed, and then everything built just disappears in a minute. You lose everything.
Yeah,
if it's a group of friends, you lose them. If it's work, you lose it. If it's a good relationship you thought you wanted to build, you lose it.
Yeah.
Then you start becoming depressed. You become something else. So don't even start something you can't even keep.
Yeah.
Because it's not worth it.
Like you mentioned, it all has to do with also the lack of honesty, the lack of not The lack of not knowing the importance of being honest and truthful towards what you need. So I think it's very important to know that with your full chest, carry it on and say, this is what you mean, this is who you are, and let it be. If that's not what you want to do, if that is what you want to do, let it be known. Let it be that that person is the person that, you know, even with what they have going on, they're going to push through. They're going to do what's right. They're going to let you know. They're not going to come back. And so you know, it's like loopholes with excuses you think people don't notice, but they truly do.
They
and
do.
You feel it in your life.
You feel it.
It's something you have to always keep in mind, even with any relationship, especially with your relationship with God. You try and form excuses. It's seen. It's known
the way
that
you talk, the way you carry
the
yourself.
way you talk, the way you invest in yourself, the things you do, what makes it easier. That's what I'm trying to say.
It shows the kind of
it shows the kind of values you have, the kind of core you want to be. Are you a person of excuse or are you a person of excellence? It can't be put in the same.
They can't be put.
No, they're not. They contradict and they would forever be a non-negotiable. They can't negotiate with excuses.
Yeah. So just be careful. People might think, oh, this is an excuse. It's not that deep. It's deeper than you think.
Yeah, and you know it.
Everything in life has consequences. You might not see it now, but it's gonna come.
Yeah.
And it's gonna come and hit you hard. I'm not wishing everyone bad luck, but in life, sit and talk to yourself.
Yeah.
How do I better myself? How do people around me benefit from me? How do I make an environment better than how I met it?
Yeah.
Be always renewing your intention.
Always try to be better.
Yeah, you might be going through a lot in life. People might not understand it, and it's okay.
Yeah.
But don't create excuse for them. If people are asking about your questions you don't want to answer, tell them it's my life. Please stop there. Yeah. And don't engage with them. Don't be their friends. Because sometimes you might be tested with things and people would try to question your test.
True.
You don't have the answer for that test.
And they don't.
So don't even create an excuse to make them feel like, you know, it's a test. No one needs it, period.
It's not up for discussion.
Yeah, talk to God, talk to people that matter, sit with the right crowd, and you would find peace. So to everyone listening, if you've been giving yourself so much excuses about your life, about your goals, about what you want, stop there, cut it off, and sit and talk to yourself.
Put in the hard work.
Yeah,
do what you need to do.
Yeah.
And let those excuses go.
Yeah.
You're too old for that, and just do better.
Yeah, and be with the right people.
True.
And yeah, you would be happy and you would find peace. What's your personal note?
My personal note is I believe excuses are easy, but they rob us from what we can never gain at times. And I think it's very important to be vigilant and be careful to not fall into the trap of excuses.
That's such a beautiful personal note.
Yeah. What's yours?
When it comes to excuse, I want people to know that action paralyzes excuses. Like any fear you have, be honest. Yeah. Don't even create a space for excuse in your life because it becomes part of you. Stop the process, eliminate it, and find a way to move on.
True.
Find a way to be true with yourself and heal. And prevent any excuse that is going to come into your life because you don't need it. You need a space for peace and tranquility.
Yeah, and stay away. I wanted to add something. Stay away from people that will talk about excuses and blame. It really affects you. You might not do it, but then slowly start becoming like them. And also responsibility. Take responsibility for your life. Take everyone out. Like, what am I doing about this?
How do I improve?
How do I improve? How do I be better? And know that it's about you. So just take responsibility. It would really help with you creating excuses. And even if you are to create them, know that you are the reason for that. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful way to end it, guys. So do check us out on YouTube, Spotify. We're all on social, Instagram,
TikTok, Twitter. No, it's not Twitter anymore. It's X.
check us out.
Yeah.
So yeah, please.
Don't forget to subscribe, share, and please let us know your thoughts.
All right then. Take care.
Bye.